Pokemon Path to the Peak TCG animated series. This is supposed to be part 2. So I'm going to ahead continue with the subject. First of all, let me just say this. My last video, I see some people got some views on it. Now, here's the next video on this. Ava just impressed me in this episode. Regionals. Okay? In her last video, in her last episode that she was in, she just plumb impressed everybody with her Pokemon battling skills. No lie. No, I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because you use retro cards. Retro. Thank you. Let's go. What? Yeah, no. They ain't no school like the old school. Because I know they're bringing those back very soon. The whole set. But we found out that Ava was asleep, having a nightmare, trying to look for Oddish. She found Oddish. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. But you know what? Here is the only thing y'all thought y'all never knew. Who runs through a nightmarish woods while holding her partner Pokemon, surrounded by ghost Pokemon? See, here's the one thing that made me want to say, hey, what was you thinking? You're not supposed to run through no. Throughout the years, have we not learned our lesson? Run through a ghost-infested Pokemon forest? Come on, people. Come on. And especially the whole, to put it to your way you can understand what I'm about to say about this part. If you see a ghost Pokemon descending from a portal, you need to get out of there. Really. You need. I ain't talking about just get out. I'm talking about get out of there as a, you buck. You do a Scooby-Doo. You leave smoke behind. Is he still there? Oh, good Lord, that fool fast. Like a road runner. Until you find out that the person that you're having a nightmare about is your next opponent. My God. What were we thinking? No, we wasn't thinking at all. Because we were thinking, you were like, hey, what time is it? It's tick-tick time. What's it called? Tick-tick time. Why they call it tick-tick time? Because we go tick, 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 tick. And then her mother. Very supportive, very supportive. Send her off as you know a mother would send their children off to the world of Pokemon to have fun, battle, collect Pokemon. Oh yeah. That's beautiful, man. But what's really beautiful is how this boy had 2 GX cards. And I didn't see him use not one. especially a Fairlinks. A GX Miss Maggie's. And a Darkrai. And I think that's a normal monster. I couldn't tell. But yeah. And I would like to say the next part. If a kid walks into a building that hosting a tournament with kids playing Pokemon into a hall and looking like she looking, that's saying heaven for that kid. Until you meet your next rival. Let me tell you about some Celestine, boy. Celestine, she in this episode, she kind of had me wondering how cocky you had to be because you was a champion of this tournament. A regional tournament. You were champion of a regional tournament. How did help me, Jesus, please help me, Lord. I mean, her first battle with her qualifications was like, whoa. Dude did not have not one Pokemon in his bench. The only thing that he had was a Bidoof against an Oddish that was powered up with whole lots of skills. I'm not joking. I mean, look at it. Look at their points. Look at their HP. Oddish got 60. Bidoof got 70. I'm wondering, what is more crazier? A fire versus a grass or a grass versus a normal? And yet she knocks him out like he was nothing. Because from the looks of it, I can see 90 points. Didn't Celestine challenge her dad to a battle? I'm like, whoa. Pump the brakes, stop the presses, hold on. A grown man challenge a regional champion? And he loses while wearing a Pikachu hat? Bruh, you need to be thrown in jail. Who loses against a girl who played ghost type Pokemon while wearing a Pikachu hat? You ain't going to jail. You going to Pokemon jail, bruh. But he was there to support his daughter. Support her in a way you should know. Oh, yeah. I bet says a lot, my brothers. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel great. But when it comes to Pokemon battles, that's our fight. You feel me? Plus, for the final, her setup was like, whoa. One grass on the bench, one psychic, and her active Pokemon was Oddish, who somehow evolved into a Vileplume. That's scary. You know why I say it's scary? Because if it evolves to a Vileplume, get ready for the biggest KO of the OK to the KO of anybody ever known. And then Celestine's setup was like, Miss Maggie's. Who else? A Spoink. I think that's a Spoink. in a treant. Boy. But when the battle had ended and she found her card, rival became friend. Regional champion lost new to the new regional champion. Fascinating. Really it is. Again, I'm gonna do TCG trainer and game trainer to show you guys which one was more better. With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Black here. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below. Take a Poke video. So look at my Pokemon TCG battles. I now shine on through terrorization.